So this is so comfy, deep pockets, it's not clingy, it's flattering for everyone, everybody. It's super chic. You're seeing it on Colleen right now wearing it in the leopard. She's wearing it in the average length. Leopard has been most popular since last night. We also have it, which you'll see in a moment, on our beautiful Emily wearing it in what we're calling the purple berry. We have a navy, a black. We also have it in the chili pepper or this beautiful red as well. Dress up or dress down, this is going to be that perfect go-to dress to wear now, buy now, wear now, and into the seasons. Since last night, over 5,800 have been sold, which is absolutely incredible. That also means we're going to start to get limited on sizes and colors. So first off, I want to let you know the chili pepper is the most limited. So if that is the one you want, grab that one now. Sizes extra, extra small through 3X. The leopard, that's the one that I'm wearing in the medium petite. That is going to be the my true to size. This is going to be the most popular on the day, as well as the black. Those have been most popular this morning. Sale price today, it was $60. It is under $8 for you to get home on a flex pay. Absolute steal of a deal. 898444 is your item number. Get back in here, girl. Look at, oh, you changed. Oh,
I changed my hair.
Your hair.
I changed my hair.
Something changed.
I walked back. You know how you have those days where you're just like, it's just my something.
But it looks so good. Why would you change it?
I know. Oh, yeah. I love this color. I literally, I was looking at the colors that I had and I was like, should I? No, I'm not going to, because I'm living for this color and I want a moment for this color because it is so beautiful. You think of summertime, you think of spring. You want that perfect color that's going to be right for now, but it's also going to transition into the fall season. So if you're somebody that wants to get away from, you know, your traditional navy and black, I mean, I would pick up two if I were you, but if you want to go away from that, this berry color is just so beautiful. It looks so gorgeous on every skin tone color. And it's just, I love a comfortable dress that has pockets. Don't you?
Listen, pockets are everything, right? I know you talked about your phone. Do you know what I keep in my pockets normally?
What are you keeping?
Candy.
Can't.
I need to stop, right? I was so hungry. I was talking about McDonald's earlier. Listen, I went to the gym for the first time with Nicole, CP Nicole, yesterday.
Yes.
And it's been a while, guys. And so I'm moving a little slow today. And I can't stop thinking about food. So if you guys have any tips for me to get back in shape, let me know. But you know, that's the thing though, right? Sometimes we don't feel our best.
100%.
And sometimes we still want to look our best.
Yes.
This is that dress. It's not going to be clinging. If you have those areas, like for me, it's my lower stomach, where I'm like, I don't want anything to accentuate. I want something that is going to make me feel good and look good.
Yes.
This is the dresses that's going to do that for you.
I don't need my clothes to judge me, okay? I already do that enough. I'm already hard enough on myself.
Yeah.
I want to feel great in whatever I throw on, and whether I gain a little bit of weight or I lose a little weight, I want my outfits to work with me, because we spend a lot of money on our clothes. You know, we take the time and consideration that we want those clothes to be able to grow with us. What is more perfect than this maxi dress? Because it will grow with you. If you come down a little bit, it'll do that. I've gone ahead and belted mine. I've gone a little bit different. And what I love is as soon as I belt it, you know, a lot of times when you have belts and you have pockets, it covers right over those pockets. This does not. I can still get my hand in that nice deep pocket, but I love it because you can see the stitching if you get super, super close to this, but if not, if you just see me from the front, you cannot tell that this has pockets. A lot of times, adding pockets to the side can add bulk to you, and obviously, I don't need anything.
None of us do.
I don't need anything extra here, right?
Yeah. None of us do.
Yeah, you know, I call this area my Peyton Pooch.
Oh, I just say
because
Pooch.
It's my kid. I only have one kid, so I can get away with just calling it by her name. She's like, Mom, why do you do that? I'm like, because you graced me with this, and I am going to dress for it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't add any bulk on the side. It just skims over your body so beautifully, and it's just comfortable. I was saying last night, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Colleen left here last night when we left and just went right to bed in this thing.
You can,
because
it's so buttery soft,
yes.
right? Listen, this is buttery soft. It is so comfy. I want to remind you all there is a petite, which is going to be 48 inches in the length, and then in the average it's going to be 52 inches in the length. So you definitely want to be able to go true to size, extra, extra small through 3X. I am in the medium petite. I am 5'3". I am normally a size 10. So that is going to be my true to size on here. Emily, she is wearing it in the medium, in the average length, and you are 5'10". So, I mean, and we'll step up front, but just so you can see where it's hitting both of us, right? This is where it's going to hit. Now, if you wanted to go a little shorter, even if you're tall, right? If you're over 5'4", you could get the petite. It's just going to bring the length up for you a little bit. So that is up to you on how you want to do this. But I will tell you, this has been so popular because this is an amazing silhouette on absolutely everybody. I mean, a moment for the side slits, right? If you want to take a little bit, just show a little bit of leg. But I could be in my sneakers. I could be wearing a flat, right? A flat sandal. I could be wearing my wide brim hat and a denim jacket. You make this your own. Under $8 is getting this home. Because it's been so popular, I just want to reiterate, if the red, if the chili pepper is the one you want, or the leopard, I would not wait on that, especially if you get the topper that ties back, and we're going to give you that item number, but there is a beautiful chiffon topper you're seeing on Emily right now. You can get back the same colorway or different in the leopard. We had less than 180 left as of 9 o'clock this morning. So I just want to make sure everybody knows, because, you know, we hate to be able to go and I'm going to get my coffee, come back, and then it's gone.
And then you miss out on it. I mean, I can't even tell you when we literally sit here and say, I'll say, Mom, if you're watching, go get it for me, because I don't want it to sell out. But okay, let's talk about how these girls have it styled out, because Lori is giving it. I just love it. She gives it all the time to me. She serves it. But like, where are you going? You could be going to a ballpark in this, or concert ready. How many times do you want to look your best going to a concert? You want to be comfortable, right? You throw on that sneaker. She's got the denim jacket ready to go with it, and it's just ready to go out.
It's easy. It
really is. Let the accessories do the talking for you. Let this just be your base that you're starting with, but the base is enough too. So don't feel like the base is not enough. Like I said, I wore this out all last week when I was at Nationals with my kid. Wore it poolside. I wore it at the little rooftop bar that we had it at. I just wore it everywhere.
Drinks, did you? Good for you.
I had a lot of adult beverages. If you have a kid in competition dance, you know you need a lot of mom juice at those.
This is what I'm saying, right? But you went to the event and then you're like, hey, this is cute enough. I don't need to go back to the room to change.
Well, I took off my sneakers. And I popped on my heels. And I was ready to go out.
That is how easy this is. And I think, look at us all standing here. You're going to see a lot of movement in this. You might just see us feeling ourselves and doing a little walk here and there, because that is what this dress is going to make you do and how it makes you feel. It is the perfect weight. You're getting just a little hint of skin because of the mesh panels. And you'll notice too that those mesh panels are dyed back to the color, except of course here in the leopard, it is dyed back to the black. But that is one of those high-end details, right? There's no way you look at this and think, oh, that's a $40 dress.
Yes. Well, if you go right now and you go on and you research maxi dress mesh, because again, I love following trends with fashion, and we talk about how mesh was always having a moment, whether it was the mesh tops, whether it was the mesh pants. Now we're getting this beautiful mesh paneling, and I like it too because it's modest enough, so it can be sexy without it being too much. So it's hitting at just the perfect point here. So on me, it's just above the knee, just a little bit. Again, I'm 5'10", but it's not taking away, and neither is the slit. The slit doesn't even come, it comes right to at my knee here. So if you're a little bit shorter, it might come a little bit longer if you went with the average size here. But it's not going to be overly sexy. It's just going to be that hint enough. I can't get up. Your legs look fantastic.
I know. Listen, if you're all wondering with that leg, the one leg is beautiful and luster and looks like it has a tan because of the Hampton, what we used earlier is the Hampton Glow. So yeah, it's only one leg though. So if you guys are like, why does her other leg look like that? That is why. I did it earlier. But listen, if you just want to show off your calves, right? And if you want to be able to just have that little bit of skin, right? Sometimes I don't want my whole leg out.
No.
Right? This is giving you just enough. Also giving you, there we go. That is the bronze on body luster. That's what I have on my leg here. I know.
I'll show, I didn't get out enough to tan. I need that.
Black and I'm not
oh my.
listen, but that's what it's gonna do for you. It's just gonna give you just enough, right? Just a little bit of skin, a little bit of sexy. It's not too much, it's not too little. I mean, it's just right.
It's just right. It's the Goldilocks.
Yes.
I always say that. Colleen gets the perfect Goldilocks of everything. She has the Goldilocks neckline here. You know, I love the V neckline. Again, I always say it's the most flattering neckline a woman can wear. But where it's placed on you is just, you know, we have those ones that come too low and we don't want that. Or maybe we are a little bit bustier, so we fill out this a little bit more and it pulls down on us, and we don't want that to happen. This isn't going to happen because it sits in that Goldilocks spot there, and then you're getting that Goldilocks length there, and then with the material, I mean, this really, and you guys loved it last year. We brought this to you last year. We did it in these beautiful floral palm prints, and it was just, it screamed. You guys loved it. But we wanted to go a little bit more classic for you so that you could transition this into the fall season. So you're going to wear this during springtime. You're going to then transition it into your summertime. And then when you go into fall, you're going to take your riding boot. You're going to put your riding boot on with this. And then you're going to take your moto jackets and throw it on over. We have really great, if you haven't seen it, Colleen has metallic moto jackets. They're to die for. If you can, run onto hsn.com, check those out, because those will be up later today, but go snag it now because they match back perfectly with these.
And all of these do, right? So I want to remind everyone, in terms of the colors and sizing, right now, because it is 9 a.m., that means it's 6 a.m. on the West Coast, we still do have colorways, but right now leopard is the most popular. It is going to get limited. Remember, we have 2 sizes for you in terms of length, which is going to be your petite at 48, or it's going to be your average at 52. Extra, extra small through 3X, go true to size. Then I think next up, I'm hearing the black and the navy are the most popular, okay? The navy is the one that Lori is wearing. Lori is wearing it in the small. That is her true to size. She is 5'9". She's wearing it in the average. Then Emily, of course, another tall drink of water over here, 5'10", wearing it in, of course, what we are calling that purple berry. And she does have the topper on. This is going to be that beautiful chiffon topper. We're going to give you the item number if you look to the left-hand side of your screen. These match back. If you get the topper and the dress, it's like $15 for both on a flex pay. So I definitely would not miss out on this. Of course, this is a topper you can wear with the same colorway or get a couple so you can change it up. You can also wear this on your own. So we'll get that item number to you here in just a moment. But one thing I'd like to point out with this, I think a lot of people, right, when they're seeing this, they think it's going to be clingy, that it's going to, that's like going to be like a bodycon dress. It is not at all, right? This is my trouble area. There is no clinginess here. It drapes beautifully over the skin. So that is not something you have to worry about. I just want to point that out of the movement. You're seeing Lori move around, but like it makes you want to move because it just feels, I mean, this material, what is it? It's that rayon spandex blend.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be heavy either. So it's not going to cling to you. You're not going to feel like you have to wear your swimwear underneath of this. God knows, I don't even want to wear swimwear, let alone during the summertime. So you're not going to have to wear this. Look, I'll even turn to the side so you can see. Look, you're not seeing any lumps. You're not seeing any bumps. You're not seeing any of that in through here because of this material. But it's not going to be heavy where you see some of those dresses that like bounce as you walk because they're so heavy and they pull down. I have this maxi dress that I absolutely love. It's fantastic. I can't wear it because by the end of the day, I'm tripping over it because it just wears down on you. And it's a testament to Colleen's line and her clothing because they wear so well. So wash and wear well. That's another thing. Just throw this in the washer. We don't want those dresses that you're going to have to go dry clean. I can't even tell you the last time I went to a dry cleaner because I just don't have the time for it. We're busy on the go moms, and we just want something that we can throw on, we can throw in the washer. When we get it out, it's going to look just as good as the day that we purchased the dress, and it's going to look just as good as on us.
Well, and think about this too, right? Are you like running errands during the day? Are you going into an office, right? Maybe you want to go to date night. This is going to take you day to night.
Yes.
You could have maybe you don't have on the bolero, right? Maybe you have on a blazer. And then you're going to go out after work. You take off the blazer, right? Change up. Maybe you had a flat on at work because, you know, heels at work all day. That can be a little rough.
It can be a lot.
And then you throw a heel on, or like you said, you went to Peyton's performance. And then you're like, I need mom juice.
Mom juice.
I'm going to hit the bar. And you throw on a pair of heels, right?
Yes.
That's what you want to do. I wanted to throw on the topper so you can kind of see the versatility of looks because Mary Hannah is wearing it without the topper, right? But this is what we're saying. Her and I right now, same dress.
Yep.
Two totally different looks, right? Then I'm gonna Lori-fy this.
Lori-fy, I love that.
And
okay.
and I'm gonna tie it up, right?
Here.
Right? And I'm gonna tie it up. And now it's a totally different look. So she's wearing it with flats, a little beachy, right? We got our shades on.
Yes.
You know, wear a wide brim hat, but I have a pair of heels on, right? I kind of tied this up in the front. Then I've got my hoops on, you know, my black clutch. Now I'm out the door.
Day to night.
Perfect.
I love that.
Over 6,000 of these have been sold today. Should we show this? Should I get next to her?
Yes.
Look, Mary Hannah,
Yes,
I'm going to stand next to you, dear. So look at us right now, right? Just like Emily said, day, night. Two totally different looks. So easy to do. Guys, if you get the bolero and the dress, it's about $15 for you to get home. I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to miss your color. Leopard, most popular right now. I don't know how many we have left. I don't know in terms of sizing what we're going to be looking at soon. So if that's the one you want, right now we do have enough, but as the day goes on, that means that we're going to get more limited. Also most limited is going to be that red chili pepper. Okay, for the whole day with the chili pepper, I think there's less than 2,000.
Oh no.
For the entire day. This is only the third airing since midnight last night, or fourth maybe. I can't count, but I'm just saying.
Something like that.
I know, you've been here all night.
I know.
Is what that means.
Lori's been here too.
Yeah.
We are losing track of time, guys. It's fine.
It's fine.
But guess what? I love it because I love talking about great fashion, and this is one that I'm so excited about. And anybody can wear it. I was talking about how my mom, she was taking pictures of me last week in it, and she was just like looking at it and then starts touching it. She's like, I really like the mesh. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah, it's a really cute dress. And then all of a sudden, one of my colors disappeared. And I was like, where did that one go to? Where did my navy go to? And then here's my mom coming out going, oh, I really think I like this. And I'm like, would you like to keep it, Mom? Do you want it? She was like, really? I really love this dress. I was like, I'll pick you up a few more colors. Don't even worry about it, Mom. I got you. So it really is that perfect dress, whether you're in your 20s or you're in your 70s, it is going to work so well for you, and you're going to be comfortable. You know, gone are the days of being not comfortable, taking that fashion where you're gonna, you have to suffer throughout the day. We don't want to suffer. We want something that is going to look great at a great price point and make us feel good. And it's checking all of those boxes.
Well, it's ageless, like we talked about, right? So no, it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your body type, your body size. Right now, you're looking at on our petite model from last night with you in the navy, Emily, and then Colleen is in the leopard. And then, of course, we see Lori wearing it in that purple berry. She has a tied back similar to your look without the belt.
Yep.
I mean, and then we see it. Oh, I don't. We have another model wearing it in the black.
Yep,
She's got a pump on. She's got. Is that the jacket?
That's the jacket.
Okay, listen. You can get these looks. You just have to make them your own. But it is so simple to do. This is Colleen. She has been an icon here at HSN for so long, and that means also she knows you, right? She knows you as a customer, which means she wants to bring you not only something that is a great price, but something that is going to be of high quality, that is going to last you, that you are going to get more bang for your buck for. So this is not a one and done dress. This is your 365-day all year dress. But that's why we're saying get a couple of colors. Like for me, I love the leopard, but you know which color.
The berry. The berry.
They didn't have that color in petite for me today. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it. But just think about what is your personality like, right? Let that be reflected in your clothes.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're somebody that's wanting to tiptoe out into a color, you know, a lot of times we tend to stick with our blacks and our navies because that's what we know. Those are those staple grounded colors that we always go to. And maybe we want to tiptoe out into a splash of color, whether it be that chili pepper red color, which it's more of a blue undertone red. It's so gorgeous. Or you want to go with this berry because berries truly transition so well going into the fall. So if you're really wanting, that's why we pick these colors because it really will transition. And leopard, I mean, you really can't go wrong with leopard. I love a good leopard. You know, Colleen, that was like the one thing when they were like, we want to do solid. She's like, I have to have a leopard color.
And we're so glad she did.
Yes, because it's fantastic. And I've been wanting to wear it. And I wanted to wear it last night. And Colleen's like, I'm going to wear it. I'm like, okay.
Maybe
and then
later then.
I saw you this morning and I was like, oh, I can't wear the leopard. I was like, Maybe next time. Maybe when I'm on with Tamara later, she won't be wearing it, and I'll get to wear it.
You know what I will do too? So I didn't do it this morning because I didn't want my lip to migrate.
Yes.
But I would do a red lip
Yes.
with this look, right?
Yes.
And then I might do like a red purse or something. The point is you can make this your own, whether you're in Emily's look, whether it's mine, whether you get the navy and you put it on with sneakers, a denim jacket, a white hat. It is totally however you want to do it. Now I know we have a couple minutes left on the TS. Emily and I are going to walk back over to the rack and go through the colors again for you, but we want to remind you here that you are going to be able to get it in petite or average in that length. So again, petite is going to be 48 inches in the length. The average is 52. I am wearing it in the leopard. I am in a size medium. I'm normally a size 10, and this is going to be my true to size, 5'3", in the medium petite. Then we have it in the beautiful navy that you are seeing here, of course, which has been very popular this hour as well. That classic, not so basic black. Then, of course, the purple berry that you are seeing on Emily as well. And then that chili pepper.
I mean,
it's so good.
This is so good.
It is. It is. And if you're scared of color, I would say you're like, I can't wear red. This is a universal red because of those undertones.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely. Because I can't wear the orange color undertones. You know, everybody talks about the Taylor Swift red lipstick. That has more orange undertones too, because I tried it and it doesn't work for me. So I am definitely a blue undertone red type of girl, and that's where you're going to get this. But take this, we did this earlier, and pair back this gorgeous leopard topper to this. This is so iconic. I love this so much, this whole entire look here. So if you're going to pick up something, I would pick up two. Like we said, pass up your coffee. You know, maybe if you wanted to pass up your coffee for a week, I know that's a lot to ask, but it's in the name of fashion. That's what I'm going to say to you guys.
Well, and you're going to wear this over and over and over again. I know we have a few seconds here, then we're going to talk about this bolero that you can get to match back with it as well. But one thing I think we forgot to talk about was the sleeve.
The sleeves.
Hold on, we're just going to talk about it really quick.
So you're getting, it's a little bit longer of a sleeve. I'll kind of like take this off so you guys can see. It's coming down a little bit longer where it's hitting on me. And what I like too is you can see right here, it's at a slight angle. So what that's doing is if it cut straight across like this, it is going to widen out your arm and it is going to make you look bigger. This is at an angle and it's lower down so that it hits right at your waistline. So what it's doing is it's creating a shape for you. So when I don't have the belt on, you know how you didn't have it belted, it's creating this beautiful shape on your body. So, I mean, if you're somebody arm area is sensitive to you, absolutely this is the dress for you. If your
sensitive area is your stomach, this is the dress for you. If you want to look amazing and you might not feel amazing, this dress is going to do it for you. 898-444 is your item number. You are going to get this for under $8 on that flex pay. So do not miss out on that. That was Corey, everyone. Everyone in the chat, you can say hi to Corey. We're going to start to get to know some of the crew here in PA. But listen, if you want to save some money, guys, we're going to tell you how to do it. For $15 today, well, not for $15, you'll get $15, I should say, if you open your HSN credit card. Essentially, you become a VIP member and you get VIP perks, just like extra flex pay, others exclusive deals that we do. But all you have to do is go to hsn.com, type in HSN card, and then you'll be able to take advantage of that. You can use it towards your today's special, which means you would get that beautiful dress home for about $25, or you could use it towards this topper, which is insane. This is a weekly deal drop right now that you're going to see. Under $7 gets this home. So if you got the today's special dress, you want to pair it back like I have with the top,